Okay, we're gonna see if this worked. So, Jose, if you can hear me, let me know. But yes, I am on North America. I'm on Bigglesworth server. Um, what's funny is, Jose, I don't think you were here for a little bit earlier. I was having CPU issues. It was saying that it was maxed out at 100%. So, it still says it's at 100%. But if you add up everything, if you add up the usage, it's not 100%. It's nowhere close. So, I'm still getting this though. So this is really frustrating. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Let me look that up one more time. Yeah, see, everything is just really, really slow. I can't even click on this. Yeah, it's not even bringing it up anymore. Yeah, you can't hear me at all. I got all sorts of issues right now. So, if you look at that, it says 100, right? So you got, let's just say this averages 25. This averages at high 15. So there's 40%. There's 55%. %, 65, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is at about 100%. But the thing is, the Streamlabs is way less now because it was sitting there at like 54%. Now it's sitting at 22%. Yet my CPU still says it's running at 100. I'm going to have to look into some maintenance stuff on my computer because something ain't right. Something ain't right at all. Whoops. And I don't like when things are not right. Okay, so you can hear me. So everything else, everything looks fine, right? Okay. Oh, what a bummer. Well, we will see if... We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But... Alright. So where were we? Where were we? I was heading way up north to take care of these. There's an elite quest up here that I am not going to be able to do. I'll definitely need help for it, but... Okay, Hunter, yeah, it looks fine. Okay. I got, you know, I got something else going on with this thing. Because, you know, I was looking up all sorts of stuff about how to get it to pull from the GPU, right? And I looked at all those settings. All those settings were right. It's supposed to be pulling from the GPU. But for whatever reason, it's not. Just the CPU is just 100%. So. Karoch, hey man, how's it going? I'm having all sorts of CPU issues. And this is why I need to upgrade my system. It's not running high temps either. What was it? 45 degrees? 54? Something like that? Wasn't that high. Jose, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. You couldn't hear me. Yeah, I'm on an NA server. I'm on Bigglesworth. Two years ago, I just paid a company to put mine together after I picked out the parts. Hey, you know that's the best way to do it. That was my first one. My first one was from CyberPower PC. This one, I bought the parts and I put together myself. But that was 8 years ago. Which is why I need upgrades. It still runs fine, but obviously I got something wrong in there. Hey, congratulations, man. Got your first mount. Which one did you get? Nice, Emerald Raptor. Very nice. I'm pretty sure Mia's Alliance, no matter how much I try to rep grind, I'm pretty sure I'll never be able to get that. Start killing all my Alliance players. I want that Raptor. Well, that'd be cool if that's the way it worked. You just had to, there was some way you could kill your own people. And all of a sudden you start getting rep for the opposite faction. You're like, yay. That wouldn't be cool. I wouldn't like that, but it would be funny. It'd be really funny. Let's do Tower of X-Lax, right? Let's do that. The Tower of X-Lax. And then I'm going to go up to Mephistra. Yeah, if you come on over to Darkshore, yeah, we'll be able to do that elite quest. You have to gather a few items first, though, so that's kind of annoying. You have to find, like... You have to find 3 items. Ugh, what am I doing already yawning? What the heck? What am I doing? Playing Diablo 3? Oh, yeah, yeah, if you... how does that work? Yeah, I think if you are honored with all of them, yeah, you should be able to... No, wait, I thought it was revered. I guess it's just honored. That works. Oh, why is that guy moving so fast? Oh, duh, he's a hunter. Okay, what level are these? 16? Okay. It's when I get in here, it gets tough. Whoops. Needed to interrupt that. Why am I still in combat? What's going on here? What? Okay, so everything seems to be moving okay now. Ah, I missed it. as a night elf, I'm only gonna ride a kitty. It's funny because I spend so much time in my early levels killing them, and then level 40, and I ride one now. That's what's funny. The demon. So you saw that one dude. He went. Oh, damn it! I want this warlock to go in there. I want him to kind of help clear out the place, because, well, here, hold on. Let me see if he wants to group. Goes a lot easier if you're grouping. Whoops. What the hell? What am I doing? Oh, he's level 31. Screw it. I'm going past him. What? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Oh, these are level 29. What? What the heck level is this quest? Oh, no, wait. I might be on a different part. Oh, man. The Firescar Shrine. That's where I gotta go. Oh, Jesus. That's a... That's a place in Ashenvale. For crying out loud. Alright. Well, next to Mythistra. No, to that elite quest. That's where I'm gonna go. Read your quest text, ladies and gentlemen. Read your quest text. Lest you be like me. Lest you be like me and waste a bunch of time doing the wrong thing. Them quest jukes, yeah. Oh, here's a relic right here. It doesn't... Something happens, I think. Oh, okay. Nothing happens. So either something happens or nothing happens. And when you expect nothing to happen, something happens. And then when you don't expect something to happen... Well, I just confused myself with that one. So I guess never mind. Yeah, the debuff that they give you there when you start healing them. Yeah. Come on, jump up there. You know what though? I want to start that elite quest before I start here, because I think there is. No, don't attack me. I think there's a drop that you need from these guys. I think I might be wrong. And there's another relic. We shall see. Oh, I forgot to look for the magazine that shows the 2-page spread of me racing, winning. That was my second win over at Button Willow. That was such a good race. I wanted to show you guys that, and I forgot to look for it. I don't know if you guys were interested, but... Never ever think about the fact you suddenly started flying, lest you instantly start plummeting towards the ground. It's like Wile E. Coyote, right?
Can I help you?
Alright, this quest. This is an elite quest. and I have to find and return 3 pieces of Gelkak's key. Okay. So I gotta find those off of... when I washed up on shore, the key from me first mate broke on the rocks and was pilfered by the beasties of Darkshore. Out of the corner of my eyes, I saw some of them raging crawlers. Okay, ferocious forest rider, that's the one, and Murloc. So let's get the Murloc one, right? Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for you, right? Let me see if I can get this one first. Actually, wait a minute, Hunter. Did you want to complete this quest as well? Zazu, just came back. Did you find the issue? No. I'm still hopping around at 100% CPU usage, but Streamlabs dipped back down. Like you saw, I was doing like 51% or 54%. It's now down to around, I think it said 23%, but it still says my usage is 100%. So that's annoying. I'm going to be looking into this tomorrow. I got so much stuff I got to do tomorrow. My wife is going to be kayaking with my mom, and I got the data myself, except I'm going to be, watching the little one. So I'm going to try and work on the next video, which I haven't even gotten to yet. It's like I wrote out the script and it's just been sitting because I've had no time. But I'm going to try and get some work done on that in between her naps. So one of those naps I'm going to be on here trying to figure out what the heck's going on. It's annoying. Okay, so let's kill some Murlocs, right? Oh, well, of course. Of course he shoots lightning bolts at me. Come on, come here. Come here. Well, how far are you going to shoot those? Here, come over here. No, I'm behind a rock, which I'm sure will do nothing. Wow, look at that. Oh, come on. Really? He hardly went anywhere. Fine, screw it. We're just going to charge him. Here, come this way. Keep on coming. Oh. So, the spell Lightning Bolt would be extremely dangerous in water. How do I know this? Well, if you played old school D&D, if you shot a lightning bolt in water, it acted like a big AoE effect. It's just lightning everywhere. It was really cool. Grey Mist Oracle. I kind of don't want to charge him, but let's see how many I pull, shall we? Let's see. Oh, there was one right there. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Come on. Come on. Or go this way. How many more came? No, I'm behind the rock. What are you doing healing wave for? You're not wounded. No, I'm behind the rock, damn it. Thank you. Oh, the shenanigans of Classic. You gonna try and run? You gonna try and heal yourself? What? How did he heal? Seriously. It was that one. Did you see that? And then he reset himself. Meanwhile, this one. Where's the one I was attacking? Is he over here? Really, mouse? Okay, great. So this one's back. And he's full health. Excellent. I'll eat it. Oh, nice. These Murlocs, man. Yeah, let's get myself some Stam. I don't know why I have that up there. So, stream goals. Stream goals. There's obviously been a little bit of a dip in folks watching. I think that's probably because, you know, the hype is probably a little bit lower. I would think the other thing is probably because I'm just a casual streamer. Casual is a bad word. But the goal is to see if I can get to a sustained 25 viewers. The highest I ever got to, I think, was 43. That was really cool. Where the hell are these Murlocs? Seriously, this is all of them? Lord. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Streamer privilege right there. It's silly. It's silly. Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and wait for these guys to respawn, so we're going to go kill the other things, which are Raging Reef Callers. I don't know why I did a hamstring on him. He doesn't run away. What the? Wrong button. Raging Reef Crawlers. Really, all I should be doing is Heroic Strike on these. Rend is really just a waste of... Oh, there we go. Bam. There's the one key. Now let's go to the other one while we're waiting. But yeah, as far as efficiency goes, Rend is not really that good. Hey, just wanted to stop by and thank you for the Oldemon quest guide. Hey, you're welcome. Hopefully you saw my pinned comment that mentioned that there were two quests that you actually had to get to unlock the very first quest that I talk about. So yeah, hopefully you were able to find that. Where the hell are the fledglings? There we go. Not the fledglings, Forest Riders. Right? That's what it said, Forest Riders? Forest Riders... Yes. Yeah, that Oldemon quest guide, so I love Oldemon. I love that dungeon. But, if you go back to... Why did I hamstring that? Stupid. You go back to 2005. I can get that silver vein. I gotta get that. I got a quest. I was like, oh, I gotta go to Oldemon. So I'd go to Oldemon, and I'd complete the quest. And then I'd be leveling, and I'd get 2 more quests for Oldemon. And then I was like, damn it, I gotta go back to Oldemon. Then I'd be questing again, and find another quest that takes me back to Oldemon. It's like, what the heck? When does it end? So, I really wanted to make that guide, like, really explain, hey, look, if you only want to go to Oldemon once, here's how you got to pick up all these quests. So, how do I pronounce Lael? I'm going to call you Lael. So, I really hope that it worked out like that for you. I really hope... Oh, listen to that. I think that's the whole CPU thing. Did you see that pause? I really hope that it worked out like that for you. That you were able to just kind of go there one time and knock them all out. Bam! Got the next key. So let's go back to those Murlocs. Oh, wait, no. I have copper I gotta get. I still have this, this need for copper. I'm sorry. I have to get all this copper. And you know what? I might as well get all those Mephistra relics as well since I'm here. Which one is right there? Yeah, I saw on some site that there were a lot of quests in Alderaan, but they didn't say where to get them in detail. Yeah, yeah, that's why I did that. And I just really hope it worked out for you. So your video did just that for me, and I did them all in one go and found a group that was cool enough to be patient with me completing them. That's awesome. You know, that's great when you find a group that does that, because it's rare. It is rare. So that's really cool that they did that for you. And it should have been beneficial for them too. But I mean, there's so many quests there, like all these pre-quests that you got to do before you unlock the others. So, yeah. But I love that dungeon. That dungeon is huge. I didn't do Alderaan yet. I think I'll look for it now. Yeah, definitely do Alderaan. And for all my Horde viewers, I'm really sorry that I have not been able to get to the Horde version of that guide. The thing is, though, is Horde... Why can't I get up there? Horde does not have nearly as many quests for Alderaan as Alliance does. Alliance, what is it? A total of 24 quests that you have to complete. Which is... I don't think that is even including all the pre-quest that you have to do. See, it's a lot. It is a lot. There we go. There's another. How many more do I need? I need 3. Wait, that's weird. How come this wasn't looted? I could have swore I looted that. Relic, cat figurine. Oh, cat figurine. That gives you something. It spawns something too. Wait, are you dying? Oh, here. I think this spawns something. You could either get something really cool or it tries to kill you or something. Okay. Well, I guess you don't get anything really cool. Inventory full. Seriously? Let's drink some milk. There we go. Come on. Oh, that was a quest item. Fine sand, silver ore, barnacle. 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 He owes me $50. Name that movie. If anybody can name that movie where that quote is from, I don't know what I can give you. But I will be really impressed if anybody knows what movie that is from. Barnacle. Barnacle. Especially with that line. Oh, there's the last one. Okay, we're... Ooh. There is a chest here. I didn't know a chest spawned here. How many times have I been up here? Okay, watch this. Epic world drop. right now. Epic world drop. Or just Dalaran sharp cheese, you know? You know, whichever. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Because I still have yet to upgrade my bags, which KP would give me a bunch of crap for that. I don't want this. Hell yeah, it's all about this stock short sword. Not sure of the total, but 8 for the dungeon. 8 total quest for Oldemon. Yeah, and oh, so maybe that's what it was. It's like total quest was 24. 24 is just in my head. 24 is in my head right now. Okay, we can get the heck out of here. My bags are already full. It's because of Murlocs, man. It's damn Murlocs. Let's go kill Murlocs. Where are we? It's the quickest way. Okay. Let's just go back around the way we came. But yeah, what level are you now? Okay, you're still 25. All right. How close are you to 26? It's not. 9 bars. Okay. Yeah. So this Saturday, I'm really hoping it's going to be this Saturday. And I'll let folks know on Twitter, and I should have my Discord up and running, so I'll probably make an announcement on that one too. But let's see, I've got a couple more spots available for anybody who wants to run Shadowfang Keep with me. Again, I'm on Bigglesworth server, and I'm totally missing that copper right there. I'm running Shadowfang Keep, multiple runs. Going to be about 2 or 3 runs, trying to get gear. I need a healer, and I need 1 or 2 more DPS. I got a Warlock coming with me. Fury might be with me again. But I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. So I'm looking for a healer, and I'm looking for a DPS for sure. Who wants to join me? Okay. Again, about level 25-ish. 25 should be good for Shadowfang Keep. And yeah, the Discord will be up. Will be on. Everybody who's in the group that's watching the stream. You guys will all be on the Discord, so you guys are all going to be able to hear us talking and BSing. So it should be a fun time. Should be a real fun time. And so the Discord server that how I want to do it, again, since I'm more of a casual stream, I want it to be a place where new players can come and ask whatever question they want, and just the community that we're putting together is there to help them out. That's what I want. That's what I really want. Oh, can I get some of that Water breathing. Cool, thank you. What the heck? Oh, he moved away. There it is. There's the key. Alright. Okay, so once I turn this in... Oh, these Murlocs are just going to keep coming. Oh, that's funny. I got another one. I can't take that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I didn't loot it. Here, let's get rid of this Strider meat. There we go. Now I have it. And did this guy drop anything special? No, he did not. Alright, so... yeah, so that's what we're going to do with the Discord. Going to have a little fishing channel in there as well. People can talk about their fishing quest and their triumphs. Oh, look at that. Elixir of water breathing. I'm going to need that for the future. Did I get the quest? Ah, yeah. Okay, here it is. So, need to go here. So, I'm just going to go defensive stance. And... oh, I still didn't put that macro together. Damn it. I'm just going to go defensive stance. Survive as long as I can. Which means I'm going to need this food buff. Well, I mean, we don't need no Strider meat. All right. Let me talk to him, turn the key to start the machine. Okay, and he starts to follow. I should take him all the way back, and I think it's when we get all the way back he goes crazy. A lot of people don't know this quest is out here. Hardly anybody ever comes up here. Alright, here we go. Yep, there he is. Oh, he hits hard. Yeah, there's no way I was going to be able to do that on my own.
Need assistance? Alrighty then.
Yay! Now, I'm going to keep those. Swede, thank you very much, man. Got all those. Tower of Althalax was way down there. Anything else I have to do up here? No, it's just Ashenvale. I really need to take care of this. This is a class quest I need to do. So I'm going to turn in these, which is at Menethil Harbor, so that's on my way. Oh, of course, Grove of the Ancients. Of course. And find Valcor. Okay, there's an escort quest down here. We're going to do that. There's a nightmare of an escort quest over here. Do not do it by yourself. Do not do it by yourself. That. Sweet, you coming? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple escort quests down here that we got to do. More copper? More copper. Yeah. I need so much copper, it's stupid. I gotta stop over at Aberdeen, though, because I gotta sell a bunch of this stuff. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Now, if I wanted to make... Wow, a lot of copper over here. If I wanted to make a little more money, I would stop and get the oily blackmouth, but... Oh, yeah, in case you guys weren't here for the... for the stream that pretty much broke down. If you guys weren't here, take a look at the prices of winter squid and nightfin. Nightfin soup, to be accurate. What the heck? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes, I can carry more. You know why? Oh, hey, Swede, are you a tailor? I need to give you something. You are, but a bad one? Okay, that's good enough for me, because I'm going to give you this. Get rid of that. No. No. You're not giving me silver. No. No. I'm gonna press cancel. I'm going to press cancel. Thank you. No streamer privilege. When you can't carry more, it's time to delete the Hearthstone. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it. Different movie, same actor. Nobody knows what I'm referring to, huh? Barnaky. Here's another clue to the movie that I'm talking about. It's a great movie in the 80s. Let's see. What's the line? He says, if any one of you call me Francis, I'll kill you. And nobody ever touches my stuff. If you touch my stuff, I'll kill you. Lighten up, Francis. It's one of the greatest movies of all time. And Bill Murray is in it. I'm 22. What's 80s? Oh man, thanks for making me old. Thanks a lot. Yes, Goonies was a good movie. Word has it they're trying to make a sequel. Now, they've been trying to make a sequel for quite some time. Soggy Britches. Gold star, man. Oh, Oh, that's why you're not following me. You Googled it. Dude, it's such a good movie. Okay, so, Jose, if you're 22 years old, hopefully you are a fan of Bill Murray. But if nobody has seen the movie Stripes, you have homework to do. Go see Stripes. If you are under the age of 18, ask your parents if you could watch Stripes. don't you dare say, this guy on the internet told me to watch Stripes, and you're like 12. Oh boy. That'd be bad news for me. Great movie, though. Yep. Yep, it's about joining the army. Honestly, of all the 80s movies I've seen, only enjoyed a few. Guess it's different when you grow up with them. So, yeah, that's a funny thing. If you watch 80s movies, I totally understand people in their 20s right now watching an 80s movie just like cringe. They're so corny. They are so corny. Movies that I used to think were cool, I'd watch them again and just be like, what is this? Why did I think this was good? And you're just laughing at it. Like Lost Boys. There's a whole cult following that people are just like, oh, that's such a great film, and oh my god, I watch it and I'm cringing. Like, this is just so bad. Mom, Icosiol told me to watch Stripes. It has some hottie stuff in it. Oh boy, I'm gonna get in trouble. Although one movie I could watch on repeat forever is Outsiders. What? Really? Oh, I was about to say Outsiders as being one of the corny ones. Really? Oh boy. It's the corniness of your time that makes them great to each generation. Yeah, it is. It is. Like, okay, so Indiana Jones. So Indiana Jones 4, I remember watching in the theater going, what is this? They got this all wrong. This isn't Indiana Jones. This is silly. It's stupid. It's not like the original films. So then I decided I was going to watch the original film. And I discovered, wow, they did get it accurate. This is corny. But it's a good corny. Like, Indiana Jones is a good corny. Star Wars is corny. The latest Star Wars is all crap. Yeah, I need to save that. I don't need shiny fish scales. I don't need Murloc eye. I need to put these here. Need to send that to my alt. That goes in my bank. I got a lot of stuff I've got to take over to my bank real quick. Oh my god, I saw Lost Boys when I was like 5 or 6. Never been able to eat rice. Oh, it's corny, but I love it. One of the few books I was forced to read in school that I fell in love with. You know what? Hey, 80s movie that was based off of a book that is absolute homework for you to watch if you haven't seen it, is The Princess Bride. That is a must. Everybody must see that movie. That is a classic, and they're talking about remaking that, and I want to punch every single person in the face who wants to remake that film. that movie is timeless. Um, what's another timeless 80s flick? Big Trouble in Little China. Big Trouble in Little China is the quintessential 80s movie. It is super corny and Kurt Russell at his best. At his second best. His best was Tombstone. That's Kurt Russell at his best. Yeah, yeah, remake fatigue is a real thing. Yeah, I'm done with all these remakes, man. And even Star Wars Episode 7 was a remake of the first one. And then probably the, uh, the the Last Jedi was parts of it was, well, I guess like the whole premise was, bad guys winning, so you could kind of look at it like Empire, but Empire Strikes Back was the best Star Wars film. And I get a lot of flack for this, but the second best, and I put just like right here, is um, Rogue One. I absolutely love that film. Of all the new Star Wars films that were coming out, Rogue One is just freaking awesome. Like the fact that all the characters die at the end, spoiler alert, um, it made everything that they did just so much more meaningful. And then if you watch Rogue One and you've got episode 4, A New Hope, ready to go, it's seamless. It's just movie ends and continue. They did it so good. And I love that they put the the actors from the 70s from the original film that were alive for the attack on the Death Star, and they put them in Rogue One. Awesome. It was just so cool. But the whole story of Rogue One was just super, super cool. And the world was gritty. It was dirty. Everything was used. It was, it was an advanced society falling apart. And that's the way the original Star Wars looks. It looks like an advanced society falling apart. But then you did the prequels and everything's like all super shiny, which, okay, I guess because everything was supposed to be hunky-dory back then. Hey, sweet, I'm just going to my bank to drop some of this stuff off, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, the end scene with Vader, dude, they got Vader right with that one. My only critique on that was they cut it too close. Like he kills all the guys in the hallway, right? The guy's there, and the door's open about this much, and he's got his arm or his hand through the crack or the opening, and he's like, "Here, take it." Vader was already done killing all those guys. Why didn't he just go, "Whoop, use the Force, now I have it"? It was too close. Like, the "here, take it" should have been while he was still killing people. And then guy gets it and starts running. That was my only critique with that. It was just too close. But the the way he was attacking was great. Also, speaking of Vader being like that, did you guys take a look at the some guy on he redid the fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader on the Death Star in episode 4, and you want to talk about Vader being like super aggressive. It's that. Like, that is a terrifying Vader. And that's, in my opinion, what Vader is. You know, he is absolutely filled with hate, right? Hate, what he really hates is himself, you know? So everything about him is about torturing himself because he hates what he became. That's why his home is on a planet that is filled with lava, because it's a constant reminder of when he became what he is now. And so that comes out in the way he uses his lightsaber, his style of fighting. It's just to completely overpower the opponent. And that's what that guy was able to do, to capture, and it was great. What about the Solo movie? I'm sorry, the Solo movie was a complete joke. It was awful. I could barely get through it. I'm gonna sell these. I don't need that many. I need to keep these for later. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's put that there. Rough stone. God, I'm already running out of room. Rough grinding stone and out of room. Well, that's it for my bank, huh? What do I want to get rid of? I don't need this much fish. I'm not going to use that much. Yeah, let's sell that. In fact, let's sell all of those. I need to keep the silver. Oh, whoops. Let me make some of that. Oh, Lord. Oh, sell that. And... okay, that's good for now. Those are all quest items that are going to go away. Alright. Sell that stuff. I now have gold to train. Soggy, you saw that video? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a great video. They need to... Lucasfilm, or I guess Disney now, needs to hire that guy. Last time I watched Star Wars was the original trilogy. I skipped the other ones. You're a smarter person than I.
Can I assist you?
Okay, so... oh, Jesus. Okay. Sunder armor. I guess I'll leave intimidating shout, because I don't even think I have enough. Yep, don't have enough. Alright. Whatevs. Whatevs. Got any secret spots for white-scale salmon that can also get nightfin? Was doing Bay of Storms for Darklaw lobster food, but can't get nightfin there. Go to Moonglade. Now, here's the thing.
What brings you here?
Private servers, you could get both there. Now, you wouldn't get a lot of white-scale salmon, but they do drop there. You're going to get more, what is it, redgill? Yeah, you're going to get more redgill.
Be careful.
But you can at least get some. But where... I'm thinking right now, where can you, if you're actually farming for a wide scale. For white scale, you gotta, it's an inland fish, so only fish in like rivers or lakes, and you're gonna have to be in higher level zones, I believe. But you know what? Hold on a second. Somebody was telling me that they weren't getting any white scale salmon, so it might not be available right now. Let me see if it's on the auction house here. White scale. Yeah, no. They got sun scale salmon. You know, it might not be available, but it is an inland fish. So, you know what? Go to Moonblade and fish for an hour. Actually, fish for 30 minutes. If you don't get one, then it's not in the game yet. Oh, okay. You already do have a stack. Okay. Well then, cool. So then, yeah, I would suggest Moonblade. If you want Knife and Snapper as well.
The loon be with you. The loon like your
Zazu, you never get white salmon, only sunscale. Where are you fishing, though? Swede, I'm coming back to you. So you never get it there. Okay, so if you never get it there, then that might be a private server thing then. So I'm going to have to find where else I can get it. Fairless Dragon Lake is one. Apparently Winter Spring Hot Springs also, but haven't tried that. You should be able to get it there. Because it tends to be a higher level fish anyways. So it should only be where the higher level fish are. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Because that's stuff I'd really like to know for myself as well, because a lot of my knowledge has unfortunately come from the private servers. And as we know, private servers got some things wrong. Just because things were dropping in certain places in private servers does not mean that it was actually there during Classic. So, yeah, so you guys going out there and letting me know that's a big help. In fact, that's another thing that would be great for the fishing channel in my Discord once that goes live. Well, you guys can actually probably find me on there anyways, but I think you all know the name. But that would be great if just people going out fishing can say, hey, this is where I caught this is where I caught this, like in abundance, because of that fact that the private servers were slightly different than what Classic is. That'd be really good knowledge to put out there for folks. I got 0 white scale and Moonglade granted from 225 to 300. Okay, so then we can, I would say that pretty much confirms it. You're not getting any kind of white scale salmon. Oh, Thrakes, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Well, when I woke up this morning, I did not expect to hear a deep analysis on Star Wars. I'm sorry, yeah, you're going to get that from me. So I'm so bitter. I'm so bitter with what they did. I'm as bitter with what they did with Star Wars as what they did with Arthas. Oh, man. That was such a tragedy. Also got 0 white scale salmon in the Horde place. Are you talking in Fairless? Over by, what is that? Camp Mojachi, I think. I'm just bummed I gotta use a plus 100 lure to hit 425. Yeah, no kidding, right? Oh, good. Whew. Unending breath while I'm walking on land. Have you seen what they did to Sylvanas in retail now? Yeah, so she's the big enemy, huh? So her goal was to, because I guess if you're a horde player and you played, if you're like following her path, you were her follower, you end up following her to what Windrunner place, I don't know. um, and basically she's saying that she was just doing it all to like serve death or something. She just wanted people to die, and I guess she wants to enslave N'Zoth, and she serves death. Yeah. Whatever. But you know what? I like that she's turning out to be super super evil. I'm fine with that. My issue is, why is it the Horde? And I know I've said this before, that the Horde are the bad guys. Why is it that it's always the Horde guys that are just like the super super bads? Like, why? Alliance needs a super bad. All we had was Arthas. And even then, it was the Lich King. It wasn't even Arthas at this point. It was just, it's just the Lich King. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know. They did Arthas dirty. And they might be doing Sylvanas dirty too now. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just bummed. Oh wait, no, whoops, I went too far. You should watch Mahler's video on TLJ. See, I'm horrible at acronyms. TLJ. Yeah, I can't figure out what TLJ is. It's probably something super obvious. Oh, shoot. Did we pass Grimclaw? I don't think we did. Okay. Reminds me of my disappointment with Game of Thrones. Oh, man, now you're really about to get me started. You're really about to get me started. Such a shame to see their amazing animated talent work on this crappy story. I think it was Asmongold who was complaining about how, do I want a mace or a sword that I don't want to use? I want this because it sells more. And let's sell it real quick.
Hello.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, screw it. Sell it. Boom. Just like that. Thanks. Alright, is that dude here with the... Oh, he's not. Somebody's on the escort quest. Let me catch up a bit. So yeah, what you're saying, such a shame to see their amazing animated talent work on this crappy story. Well, the story's not done yet. I mean, like, what exactly is she doing? What is she doing? Is she gonna be the super bad, and that's why, like who knows? Who knows? We gotta see. They didn't used to be the bad guys. The Horde, ever since when I'm sorry, like I said this before, they got themselves enslaved. It was their own choice. They did it willingly. And then because their world was all broken, because they screwed it all up, they decided to go to another world and say, hey, here's our flag. We want to live here too. Never mind that there's no room and that there's people already here. So we're just going to slaughter everybody and make room for us. Yay. Like, come on. You're bad guys. I'm sorry. You're bad guys. What am I doing here? Lost Master. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're finding Grimclaw, and I think he's further up, isn't he? There, yeah, he's further south. BFA Sylvanas is just Garrosh 2.0. No, he's. I don't think she's Garrosh 2.0 because Garrosh was like trying to. He was trying to rule the Horde with an iron fist, and take over everything. He wanted to basically rule the world. It's looking like Sylvanas just wants to kill everybody and just have everybody being dead. I think I have to wave at him. Yep. Growls in your direction before... Okay. Before looking back at you. Okay. So... What's he doing? What? Does he follow me? What the hell is this guy doing? The quest said... I have to wave at him. Oh, points me to the master. Okay, yeah. So I gotta go this way. I gotta get that dude. Okay. Soggy, The Last Jedi. Oh, what was that in reference to? Because I hate The Last Jedi. Last Jedi was terrible. Or do you want me to talk about The Last Jedi? Robert, it got ended the way it was meant to. We would all still be talking about it now. Are you talking Game of Thrones? I'm about to go on a rant about Game of Thrones. I think you guys want me to go on a rant about Game of Thrones. I'm gonna kill this one. Yeah, I think you guys definitely... Oh, TLJ was The Last Jedi. Oh, now, okay. You should watch Muller's video on The Last Jedi. Very good. Okay. Now it all makes sense. 40 minutes later, it all makes sense. This is why I tell people, don't turn 41. The world doesn't make sense once you turn 41. What the hell? Come here. Okay, sorry about that. Things were getting a little crazy. If Game of Thrones ended the way it was meant to, we would all still be talking about it now. Or we wouldn't. Is that what you mean? I think we would all still be talking about it. I'll tell you the way I think it should end. The true ending isn't gonna... Where the hell is this guy? There he is.
Greetings.
Let's escape through force.
Goodbye.
They made Sylvanas a hot zombie elf and then had to give her a... Oh, whoops. And I guess I'm gonna get attacked by a bunch of stuff here. Okay, so I'm trying to do this and read at the same time, and it's very difficult. They made her a hot zombie elf and then had to give her a dumb, bland, I'm super evil storyline. Well, hey, you know what? I got a segue. Game of Thrones and Sylvanas. Tell me they did not model her face for BFA to look like Ygritte. Look at the actress that plays Ygritte and look at Sylvanas. You're going to be like, that is the same person. Especially in that very first cinematic. The very first BFA cinematic. Wow, that man just gave you his family heirloom for the work you just did for him, and you trashed it right in front of his very own eyes. Yeah, the sword. It's like, and I de-eat it on the goddamn spot. Don't you do it, Jimmy. That's my second favorite WoW video, by the way. Don't you do it, Jimmy. The Horde before Thrall reformed, it was bad. Oh, reformed, it was bad. Okay. Hey, wait, what's going on here? Oh, whoa. Oh. I was about to lose this quest. But it had... Okay, good. Let me read this real quick. But it had split apart after the Third War. The only bad thing Thrall did was kill Proudmoore, who was killing his people. We can all understand why Mr. Proudmoore was killing his people. I mean, we already went through why, what the Horde was doing. I mean, could you imagine, let's say, the 80s movie Red Dawn, the Soviets attack, right? And the Soviets are defeating us and they're killing, families and whatnot. Wouldn't you react like, hey, now I'm going to kill all of you guys? Wouldn't you? So what he was doing was not bad. He recognized the Horde as being a bunch of bad crazies. So, hey. He wasn't a bad guy. But yeah, the Thrall is he's the good guy of the Horde. Where do I got to turn this in? Aberdeen. Okay. But I have to go to... I have to go all the way over here. Jeez, I gotta get to level 25, and it's 11:26 now, and I haven't really done much. We're gonna have to start powering through this. Even though I'm still doing all these stupid little side quests. That's taking a bunch of time. If I can get it to at least 24, that should be enough. That should be enough for Shadowfang Keep. Actually, no. Let me look. Actually, somebody look for me. What level is Erigol in Shadowfang Keep? What level is he? Sylvanas looks like Michael Jackson to you? I'm sorry, I don't see it. Okay, so if Aragol's 26, then I'll be fine at 24. Okay, so that's going to be the goal. I got to get to 24. All right, cool. Thank you for checking, guys. Steven, Shadowfang keep 24 is good with decent gear. Did a bunch of crap wrong. Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. So that's what I'll do. The goal on this stream is to get to level 24. You can see just how painfully slow I level. It's because... The reason why I do this is because, obviously I said I'm not in a rush to 60. But, like, is it efficient to do all the Darkshore quest? No. It's not. As you can see, there's a lot of traveling back and forth. And that's the way it goes with really... Oh, see, that's some... This guy's gonna die. Oh, he's level 32. No, he's fine. I'm a completionist. It's like I started in a zone. I want to complete it all before I move on to the next one. I just like doing that. And then once I get to a certain point or a certain level, then I go ahead and collect all the quests for the next dungeon and rinse and repeat. This is what I like to do. Okay, so do you guys want to hear my rant on Game of Thrones? I absolutely love Game of Thrones, by the way. I've read all the books. I'm desperately waiting the next book. Okay, here's my rant on Game of Thrones. Absolutely love the show. But when you get to season 5, something happened. Something happened to the writing. And I'm not exactly sure what it was. I don't want to blame Dan and Dave that much. I more want to blanket blame Hollywood. But I think the main thing is they lost the books as a reference. And like what they did to the Sand Snakes was just that was tragic. I thought I had a oh no, it's over here. Yeah, it's absolutely tragic what they did to the Sand Snakes. But the ending, what made the ending bad was they rushed it. I'm actually fine with the ending. I think the ending is fine. I always knew Daenerys was going to end up becoming like a world conqueror and they were going to have to stop her. That is what Targaryens are. That is what they believe themselves to be. They believe that they are the rightful rulers of the world. So I am fine with her all of a sudden being like, you know what? You guys don't want to submit? Fine. Burn you all. I got it. I wasn't surprised by that. The problem was they rushed it all in the span of one short season. We should have had about 2 seasons of 10 episodes each, because there was plenty more they could have done to extend the whole story to get there to show her fall to madness. So I think it all would have made sense. It would have all made sense. But because it was just so condensed, like her flip to evil was in 1 episode. They did a little thing. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta go this way, don't we? They did a little thing where when was it? It was trying to remember. Oh, the conversation with Sansa, where Sansa was being totally reasonable, and like they were holding hands, like you think, oh, they're gonna get along, and then Sansa's like, but we're gonna remain free, and she's like, ugh. Right? Remember that? They did that, but so that told me, okay, I'm convinced where they're going with this. But that was all we got. She was super nice, and then all of a sudden, okay, well, I won. And there's a horde over there to the left, level 26, and another one. Wait, there's two of them? There's two of them. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's actually running away from us? Okay. Where was I going with that? Well, anyways, that's the crux of the argument there, is they just rushed everything, and that was what was wrong with Game of Thrones. That's the only reason, in my opinion, why it didn't make any sense and was just plain bad. Oh, copper. Didn't the directors and producers change over a while? I know Martin left the show as a consulting director halfway through. Yeah, he left the show. I think it was season 4. At the end of season 4, he no longer wrote anything, I think. So yeah, you have that, but yeah, and then you also had they didn't have any reference material for the book, so Hollywood fell into its normal routine, and everything becomes bland and predictable. I think where we're going is here. It's either here or it's here. Let's see if I can avoid this guy. Daenerys stuff made sense since her bloodline commonly goes insane. Yeah, no kidding. Because they're all freaking brother doers. I'm not a fan of the council at the end. So many plot holes and things that did not make sense. Yeah, that was the other thing. Like, why did... Of all those people who loved Jon Snow, or Jon Targaryen... No, what was his... Aegon Targaryen. Something like that. Whatever, one of them. Everybody who loved him now ruled, right? So why? They were like, oh, well, we have to appease the Dothraki because we killed their queen, or he killed the queen. But they're all going back to the other side of the ocean. Like, why? So once they leave, hey, John, come on back. Like, that didn't make any sense, right? Am I going to the right place? No, this is Ruins of Stardust. I gotta go here. Okay, so 10 minutes in Moonglade at 425 fishing. I got a grand total of 0 whites. Yeah, what's his name? Somebody else earlier, he mentioned he was fishing from 225 to 300 in Moonglade, and he got 0 white scale. If you can get to Winter Spring, try there. Yeah, I agree. They just rushed it. HBO even told them that they could make more episodes. Right. But I guess they got sick of it. They were like, oh, I just want to move on to new stuff. But D&D told them, no, we got this, and we got screwed over. It's typical Hollywood, man. It's typical Hollywood. Dothraki all died against the dead. Then they magically are back, and yeah, yep. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Yeah, that was the other thing that didn't make any sense. Like, why all of a sudden we watched them all die, and just all of a sudden they're back, and she's got this huge army. Your army was just totally killed. Little things like that. I know the books are going to be a lot better. I did like... So, my favorite character in Game of Thrones is the Hound. And he became my favorite character after Season 2. Like, I really liked him in Season 1. But he wasn't in it enough. But I was like, that guy seems pretty cool. But then Season 2 was like, oh yeah, that guy's my man. So... I think he was the only one that got a good ending. I kind of wish, though, that because they rushed it, Clegane Bowl was too set up. It was too predictable that it was going to happen, right? Oh wait, Pagan Mantle. Oh, it's cloth. I do have... Come on. The damn target. Yeah, it was like... You saw it coming from a mile away, right? It's like, okay, now he's just going to go march over there and go kill his brother. I would like it better if they just randomly met on the battlefield, you know? But that's just me. Oh, I better go defensive stance. Oh, damn it, come on. I'm watching my health. Okay. Will tomorrow, going to bed now. Have a good night, everyone. Hey, Soggy, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for letting me know about the fish, man. Appreciate it. I thought the Night King's death was disappointing. Yes. They wrote him as this incredible warrior, and he never even swung his sword in his last moments, right? I think their battle was still pretty cool, and him dying by falling into fire was dope. Yeah, talking about the Clegane brothers. Yeah, I thought that was fitting that they fell into fire, right? Like, it ended the way it began, and that was poetic, man. That was good. That was the way it should have gone. Like, there was only two ways, in my opinion, that should have ended, and it was one, they either both die, which they did, or two, the Hound loses. I don't know why I just shield bashed him. That was stupid. I just wanted to hear the shield, apparently. We have to go up and around to the right. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Yeah, so... there was a lot of things like that, like you're saying about the Night King, right? He was this great warrior, and, you know, here's this great warrior who's like, haha, I caught you. I'm watching this dagger fall to your hand. Oh, look at that. You're stabbing me. Oh, I died. Like, that's so stupid. Give me a break. And the way they were like, oh, you know, we've been building up so much that Jon Snow was going to kill the Night King that it just didn't feel right. What? What? Like, Jon Snow had absolutely no purpose. If you look at everything, he had absolutely no purpose. There was no purpose for him to be a Targaryen. There was no purpose for him to know all this stuff about the Night King. There was no purpose. There was zero purpose. He's just this guy that's like, hi, I got defeated at the Battle of the Bastards, except my sister came and saved me. You know? It's stupid. Arya Anime Ninja. Yeah, you know, and somebody was saying that, oh, well... Oh, I thought I was about to die. Somebody was saying that, oh, well, she was super quiet. They didn't know that she was there because she was training to, you know, be quiet like a cat. Okay, I got it. But why did she do all the faceless stuff? When did we ever see that except for when she killed the twins guy, Walder Frey? That was her whole purpose, was to kill Walder Frey? That was it? To take out that family? Wow, great. There was no purpose to the Voluncar. Yeah, there was zero... Oh, I can't interrupt that. There was zero purpose to the Voluncar. Like, it was supposed to be her, like, one of her brothers or something was supposed to kill her. They even put that in episode, or season 5, I think. Season 5 or season 6, they were talking about the Voluncar. Did nothing with it. Who else got a crap ending? Oh, you know who else got a good ending though was Ser Jorah Mormont. That was the other guy who died the way he should have. Died protecting his queen. And he didn't have to live to see her become crazy. What happened to Theon's sister? She... Oh, she bent the knee to Brandon Stark. And so they're a part of the Seven Kingdoms, or now the Six Kingdoms. And so, like, right after she did that, Sansa was like, the North fought too hard to have their freedom, so screw you, Brandon. And Brandon's like, yeah, that's fair. So the North has their queen, and Yara Greyjoy's like, we can do that? She's like, oh, okay. So they're going to be enemies again. The Starks and the Ironborn are going to go back to war. It's not a real happy ending. Jaime Lannister got wrecked. Yes, he did. His character absolutely got wrecked. The point where they're at in the books is... Oh, wait, I need to go back to Astronar. What am I doing going this way? I'll just go around. Point where they are in the books is... Tyrion hates his brother. Like, he wants to openly kill Jaime now. He's just like, I'm done. Where else are they? There was another character I wanted to bring up. Oh, and Jaime hates his sister. So the Lannister family is just like all sorts of just broken apart. Yeah, they left out Lady Stoneheart. That sucked. That would have been cool to see. In fact, I think in the books, Lady Stoneheart hung Brienne. And we don't know if Brienne is alive or not. Which, oh, that's another thing. In the books, Brienne gets her ass kicked by a big guy who's wearing the Hound's helmet. It wasn't the Hound. And then in the show, they have her defeat the Hound. I was like, come on. There's no way she'd be able to beat the Hound. Have fun walking the dog. Need to go this way. There's no way. There's no way that she'd be able to defeat the Hound. What, hold on. What's going on here? Menethil Harbor, Aberdeen. Ugh, damn it. Gotta go to Maester's Post. Damn it. Well, hopefully that escort quest is available to go to Aberdeen, because it's an escort quest that goes all the way from Maester's Post all the way up to Aberdeen. Oh, so I'm going to tell you guys another reason why I didn't like Wrath of the Lich King. So, the thing about vanilla WoW is your character is a hero that's starting off at scratch, right? He's just starting his adventuring career. And you watch him gain in power. And the things that you do, your character is actually doing. Burning Crusade comes out. Excuse me. And it's more the same. It's like your continued journey. And it's like when you kill or when you defeat what's his name? Oh my god. What the hell is the demon guy with the blades? Why am I forgetting his damn name? Illidan. You know, that's you doing that. That's you defeating all these guys. But then you get to Wrath of the Lich King, you're doing all these raids, and that's you doing all that stuff. But then you get to the Wrath of you get to the Lich King himself. Now all of a sudden it's Mr. Goody Two Shoes, Tyrion, I think. Oh, Tyrion. Mr. Paladin guy. I hate this guy. He's a dick. And it's like you start the raid, right? You start the battle, and he's like, haha, Arthas, you know, I'm gonna get you or whatever. And then Arthas encases him into ice, and bam, now it's you guys. You're like, oh, we gotta save Tyrion, right? And we gotta defeat the Lich King to do it. And so you're doing this whole big ass fight, right? And then yes, Tyrion Ford Ring, that punk. And then you get to 10%, and the Lich King's like, I'm done with you. Kill you all. And now I'm just gonna take your souls. Because you're in the most unholy place that there is on the entire planet, right? Tyrion waits that whole time, and he's like, oh, I guess now I'll just go ahead and break out of this thing. Haha, I said some prayer while I'm encased in ice in the most unholy place imaginable. And then does his little light thing, you know, shatters the blade, all all the souls come out, and you resurrects everybody, and then you have a free 10% to kill Arthas. And who did it? Not you. No, Tyrion did it. And thus began all the NPCs, all the big story guys, the Jaina's, the thralls, and everybody. Like, who killed Deathwing? Who killed him? Thrall did, not you. You were a part of a raid that was pretty much distracting him for Thrall to kill him. And that's a problem. Like, it's not us doing anything anymore. We're watching all these heroes do it. Yay, we're just a part of a raid. Like, we're just tickling their ankles. And then all of a sudden, somebody else does something. Oh, yay. 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 Thrall defeated him. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's why I like this so much better, you know? This is me killing Ragnaros. It's not anybody else. It's me. It's me and 24 of my buddies. Or, I'm sorry, 40 man right here. 39 of my other buddies doing it. I don't think I have a ring. Oh, okay. There's more to this. Free the trapped highborn souls in Nightrun and how do you pronounce that? Saturnar? Satire? Satire. Okay, so where is Nightrun? Oh, here's the escort quest. We're doing that since we got to go back to Aberdeen.
See you later.
And this guy, I think, runs. Oh, crap. Sweet, are you ready? Crap, I started that too soon. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, good, he's back. I started that way too soon. Sweet, you got the quest, right? Actually, no, you don't even care, because you're trying to stay at 25 right now. Slanesh 49? What level? I don't know what you're asking by 49. 42 is the meaning of life, but it's true. Never looked at it that way very honestly. It is more about... Whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. Give me some rage. No. How's our guy doing? Is he doing okay? How was he?
Good day to you.
Okay, he was doing okay.
I am in your debt.
Oy. Okay. Jeez, I gotta repair. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is like, it's all the NPCs doing everything, and that sucks. And I can't believe they did Arthas that way. You know, the way I would have done the Arthas fight is, Arthas wasn't wholly evil, right? He went down a dark path, yes. But, hold on. Oh, another one. I'm gonna hold these two. The way I would have done the Arthas fight is, at some point, I would have had the essence of Ner'zhul and Arthas split. so that Arthas could have a moment of redemption. I think that would have been far cooler. Like the whole time that he was the Lich King, like there was a part of him that was still trying to fight Ner'zhul, you know? I think that would have been better. And instead of Tyrion Fordring doing something where you get a free 10%, no, you actually, as a group, defeat him, is the way it should have been. And then Bolvar comes in. Oh, I'm gonna put this on my head. And Tyrion's like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. There must always be a Lich King. Man, if there must always be a Lich King, then why the hell did you kill Arthas in the first place? You just defeated his armies. He was defeated. So why did you have to kill him if there must always be a Lich King? Like, you think you're actually going to be a better Lich King? I mean, you're only sitting there bathed in fire. You look and sound pretty evil, but I'm this paladin, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to you anyways. Man, what sense does that make? I think he's still targeting him. There we go. Oh, sorry. Let me get him back. Alright, let me bring this guy. Oh, shoot. I was paying attention. Oh. And I can't taunt. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he almost died there. And I almost died. Wasn't paying attention. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. Wait, did it say complete? Oh, it did. It's complete. Okay. Let's go to, since we're here, stop at Grove of the Ancients and see if that escort is available. Because supplies to Aberdeen, yeah, it's complete. And he disappeared, sweet. I seem to remember you actually had to go all the way to Aberdeen to complete that. Obviously, I was wrong.
Woohoo!
That's the worst. Gnome trains are the worst. I'm pretty sure that's the worst sound in the game. I'm pretty sure. See, this is why I hate gnomes. Gnomes should have been on the Horde side. I'm just kidding, Swede. I love you. You're the only gnome I like. How about that? That and my alt. So for a moment there, we actually got up to 30, I think it was 30 viewers. That was cool. See there? Ah, yep, he's there. Sweet. Okay, let me sell this, and let's hope nobody grabs him. Sell, 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 sell. Oh, I need to put that on. Because I don't have any rings, which means that one stamina is an upgrade. Do I stream on Twitch? I will be. I do not right now, but I've got to.
The sleeper has awakened.
What I need to do is do this whole. Oh, wait a minute! I need to get the horn. So there's this thing called like restream, and I need to do that because I want to be able to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So, but as of right now, no, I don't stream on Twitch. Apparently with Restream I could stream on like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Mixer, just like all of it at the same time. I'm having CPU issues though, so I better figure that out before I start doing multi-streams. Oh, fall asleep. Wake up.
I'd rather be hibernating.
Just to make sure I'm going the right way. What is this quest called? Escape? No. Yeah, take him to Maester's Post. Okay. Going the right way. You know what I don't get on Twitch is what is the whole like people donate bits? It's like here's 1,000 bits. What are those bits? See, this is where my age really starts to show, right? Like I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. And I kind of laugh at myself because, you know, I remember being smart at all this technology stuff, and then you get older and you start doing other things, and then new things come out and you just can't keep up. You'll see. You'll see when you guys get older. Oh my god, give me freaking rage. As long as they're all attacking me. Oh, Swede, I need another cookie. One bit, 1 penny. Although I think the streamer only gets half that, so 1 bit is 1/2 a penny. Oh, okay. So it is money.
Path is clear.
And you can donate on Twitch too, right? And isn't if you subscribe on Twitch or something, it's actually like a monthly thing? Am I getting that right? Twitch currency, so they steal some money from the donation. Not sure honestly, but I have bought some bits with money. Yeah, it's Twitch money. Okay. Okay, it's Twitch money. Yeah, YouTube takes a cut of all the super chat stuff. I think it's somewhere around like 25% is their cut. Anywhere between 24 and 26% is their cut. I think is what it is. Shoot, was I allowed to say that on stream? I don't know if I'm allowed to. But whatever. It's Twitch's version of super chat. Ah, okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so apparently Streamlabs, like in the description of this video, it says support the channel. Apparently, if you donate to that, Streamlabs doesn't take a cut. Apparently. I don't know if that's actually true. Rip stream, you're banned. I know. It's right to watch. Just suddenly, boom, off. We'll know why. You mentioned what it was. That's public information, though, so that'd be kind of funny. Oh, you remember a few streams ago when I was talking about my my greatest arcade moment was Mortal Kombat? Look at the shirt I'm wearing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta turn back around. That's right.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I knew the law and I broke it. Yeah, that's the way it's gonna go. It's Sub-Zero's your favorite character, huh? Yeah, mine's Scorpion. So apparently we're bitter enemies now. Pure. Have you seen Mortal Kombat Legacy? More specifically, Legacy Season 2. That came out like 3 or 4 years ago on YouTube.
Anodora.
It was good. Definitely check it out if you haven't. Yeah, check it out. The that fatality, the head rip, is in it. It's good too. Oh shoot! Oh, why is my mouse doing this? All right, do I have them all? Yep, got them all. Yeah, yeah, the Mortal Kombat Legacy, Legacy 1 was pretty cool. It was just like an introduction to the characters. Legacy 2 was diving into the story a lot more.
My path is clear.
Oh, you're playing on Crom Crush? Awesome. Level 40 mage. Did you get your mount yet? Awesome. Look at this guy. Look at this guy falling asleep when we're here. What the hell is that?
Anodora.
We're here. Maybe I gotta take him over here. Said Maestress Post, right? Yeah, okay, there we go.
Greetings.
Okay, oh, well, obviously I'll take this one then. What else is there? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's put that one on. I'm going around doing professions now, mining and skinning. Pretty much caught up. I'm level 140 in both. Why mining and skinning? Is it just for more money? Having fun killing Alliance everywhere as well. Well, then I'm glad you're not on my server killing me. Oops, not that one.
Greetings.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Go with honor, friend.
Ding. Let's put that on. That's much better. Alright, stuff I'm going to sell. That. Stuff I have to send. Right, yeah. Nice. Okay. What else do I have to do? Gotta go back to Aberdeen. I'm gonna fly there. And then I gotta do this. "28 Hordy up on the road, attacked a lower level, and he got swarmed by Alliance players." Awesome. Mining and skinning, because I'm a mage, so skinning mandatory for the AoE. And mining because I just like it. I see a lot of ores, and I'm just like, well, there goes that free cash. Yeah, that's true. But I think you'll get, honestly, I think you're going to get more cash if you do herbalism. Because people need a lot more of that stuff for potions. And that stuff is just in a lot of demand right now. Excuse me. That's just my opinion, though. Uh-oh. Why is my screen doing this? Does anybody else get lag like that every once in a while in the game? Actually, somebody said that they were. So it isn't just me. So that's good. Wonder where Adam and Max have been. Max used to give me a lot of crap. Okay, so let me fly back to Aberdeen, go turn this in.
May the stars.
Level 35, which means you're the bad guy, which means you have to go take him out. You see how that works? That's the way that works. What server did you say you were on? Crom. You killed him anyways. You gotta tell him, Icosiol told me to kill you. I laugh when people get upset when they're getting ganked or you're camped even. It's like, dude, you rolled on a PvP server. What did you expect? Oh, you're in Desolus? Okay. Oh yeah, it is. That's like right in the center, isn't it? Where is it in Desolus? No, I was thinking of the Kodo graveyard. That's a prot warrior. They couldn't kill me. I had too much armor. I had so much armor, the magic wasn't even getting through. That about does it for the Darkshore quest, except for Tower of Althalax, which continues over in Ashenvale. What I should probably do is quest in what is it? I should probably quest in Wetlands, but I'm not going to because I'm an elf. And I'm going to continue in Ashenvale, even though it is a much more difficult area to level in. Because I don't do anything efficient. Ever. I didn't get any rough stone from that. That's a shame. Well, where's the supplies? Alright, I gotta do that. And sell. And I gotta send that away. Okay.
See you soon.
Hold on a second. There was a quest I gotta turn in over here. Wait. What? Elfist. Wait. What? What happened? Oh, you're... Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be going to... I'm just turning these in. And then I'm going to take care of this warrior quest, which has me going to Lakeshire. And go see what that's all about. I think that's the one where I have to go get Breathban, or I think is what it is.
I am honored. Go in peace.
Yeah, I won't be putting that on.
Peace be with you.
Okay. Okay. That's the... You know, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. Black Fathom Deep's quest. Even though...
I'm listening.
Oh, wait. No, it's not. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, 1.12. You're supposed to talk to a dude that's over in Stormwind that gives you this quest. So they just got rid of that part. So now you just get it. Was trying to be funny about you only leveling in elf places. It being racist towards other fictional races in game. But I flipped it around. You know, I guarantee somebody's going to be offended by that too. Going to be like, oh, you're only... How could you be like that? Everybody gets offended by everything now. Want to know what's really sad? Okay, here's where I make enemies. Here's where I make enemies. And I really didn't want to talk about politics, but I gotta bring this up, right? This whole world climate change thing, and that girl, that teenage girl that, like, lost it. That was just cringe. And you know, it's not her fault. It's not her fault. It's her parents' fault. It's like, come on. I don't want to get into that though. That's crazy. It's just it's sad. I came across a 5-man group of Alliance earlier in their early 20s as a 40 mage. I just froze them all in a cone of cold. Then arcade blasted. They all died. But I kept it for like 30 minutes. That's good stuff, dude. I know you're doing that to Alliance, but that's just awesome. It's proven that Icos is racist towards Horde. Oh, really? Oh, really? Then why do I have an undead warrior? Riddle me that one. Not on Classic, though. It's on a private server. Sweet. Don't get me started. She is from my country. Yeah, Greta Thunberg. Man. Undead, best race, best stance. No. Best stance belongs to the Night Elf female. Come on now. The Horde card. Do I have... Yeah, I do have silk.
Goddess, watch over.
Okay, send. What did I say in my first aid guide that you had to get up to? What did I say it was? Just gonna go over here and take a look. She's not to blame at all. No, her parents are both in advertisement. Then they got ignored here in Sweden, and they turned their own child into an ad campaign. Her mother is an eco-activist. Makes me legit angry. Yeah, man, it's horrible what they do, you know. Getting these kids all scared and just to try and push their agenda. It's crazy, man. At the same time, I think it's a little inappropriate that people are trying to challenge her to debates. She's just a kid, right? Her ideology probably won't even be the same in 3 years. I'm willing to argue that it probably will be, but I agree with that. Like, so the thing is, there should be debate. There should be debate, and I think it's good for young people to debate. The problem that's going on right now is there's no debate, and if you are on one side of the spectrum, you are considered evil, you're considered racist, you're considered whatever, and so that's how they shut down debate now. So nobody's talking. You know, it's really sad. It's really sad. You know, colleges are a place to go to challenge thought, is what it's supposed to be. Now that it's just, you're only getting one side of a story. But anyways, I really shouldn't get into too much politics, you know. I am very political. I love talking politics. I do. The problem is there's so many people that can't talk politics. They get so offended when they hear an opposite opinion. They freak out. And it's like, well then why am I going to take a chance, you know, especially while online, why am I going to take that chance of just saying my opinion of something, and then all of a sudden, boom, somebody copies a clip, edits it the way they want, and then now I'm on blast. Happened to one of my friends, actually. And yeah, he well, I won't get into that, but it's just crazy nowadays. I think it's a little depressing that people follow political parties so closely. They shouldn't be treated as teams. Yeah, you know, it's what I call my side politics. That's what it is, my side politics. Like, you know, I didn't vote for Trump. I also didn't vote for Hillary either. So you guys are taking me down this path now. You guys are taking me down the path of politics. Like yeah, there's folks I see just on my Facebook, you know. These are actually people that I know. It's like, it's either Trump can't do no wrong, or Trump can only do wrong. There's no in between. I'm not a fan of Trump by any means, as my vote goes away. I'm not a fan of him, but I like the way he's legislating. You know, we're seeing a lot of good stuff. Country's doing really well. So, just because I don't like him, does that mean I'm just gonna hate on him? No. I'll talk about the things that I don't like that he does, and I'll talk about the things that I do like he does. You know? That's the way it should be. But people just, they can't do it nowadays. And it's a real shame, because the only way you truly move forward is by having conversations. That's why I like, in my personal life, I like to talk about politics, because I like to challenge my ideas. I like to hear opposing views, because most of the time I will hear something that I didn't think about, and then it's like, okay, I gotta look into that, and then I make an assessment from that, off of what I learned. That's how you learn and you grow. But if you just go into it like, you know, Orange Man bad, Barack Obama bad, you just go into it like that, Republicans evil, Democrats communists, if you go into it like that, you're never going to learn anything. You're never going to grow as a person. And it goes with all things, you know. Anyways, that's enough about politics. I don't really want to get into that even more. I'd rather talk about the politics of WoW. Horde is evil. Alliance is good. There, done. Not going to hear anything else. Yeah, no, no, no. I'm not. I'm not saying that they are. No, I'm making general, just a general statement of how people are thinking. That's all. Yeah. Like if never, no, I'll just stop. I'll just stop talking. You guys are gonna just keep me going. What is this person? What is happening here? What? What the hell? All right. Nobody look at that. Nobody look at that. This is the World of Warcraft that we play. I should have screenshot that. Want to know the sad part? That was probably a dude playing. Wait, why is that sad? It's not sad. A dude. It's a dude. I'm from California. I say dude a lot. May I never live in California ever again. I didn't realize how much I say the word dude until somebody brought it up to me a few years ago. Jose, were you watching that stream where I talked about radical and then people saying bad and then it became badical? Were you there for that one? Are you from Bakersfield? No, no. I'm from, well, let's see. Where did I live? I lived in Huntington Beach. Then I moved to Chino. Oh, I'm sorry. Chino Hills. Then I lived in Fullerton. Then Long Beach. Then I joined the Army. And was whisked away. And now I'm in the great state of Texas. Stop pausing. Oh, look at all this. Firefin there. Blackmouth there. Floating wreckage there. Opposite side of Cali for you. So you're in northern, huh? Where do I turn this quest in? Is it over here? I think it is. Northern California is beautiful. Where is this guy? Upstairs? I think he's upstairs. What the? Where is he? Oh, there. Gee, look at this. Has a question mark? No question mark. Question mark? No question mark.
What's on your mind?
Okay, Menethil Harbor. Let's see, to bring him a stone of Oh, okay, I remember these. See, this is going to have me start questing out here. I don't want to quest out here. I don't want to do that. Leave me alone, Manifold Harbor. You don't tell me what to do.
Hello.
Okay. Where was I going? Red Ridge, right? Okay, we're going to be flying for a while, so we're going to be talking on chat for quite a while now. As long as you guys are typing. That moment when you got your Hearthstone set in Manifold Harbor. What? Were you there? Oh, you were there. As soon as my computer decides to catch up. There we go. Yeah, you were there, weren't you? Nice. Just moved here last year so I could use my degree. Awesome, dude. Well, I'm sorry you had to move to California, but that's yeah, Northern California is real pretty. Especially if you're over by wine country, Napa Valley. It's gorgeous over there. But if you ask me, the weather is the only good thing. Weather is the only good thing in California. All you have to do is worry about earthquakes. Those are more fun, though. Earthquakes are fun. Unless you get the rolling ones. Because then it feels like your house is going... I cannot stand the drivers, man. There's too many different cultures driving in the manners they're used to. I never thought about it that way. I don't think there's any place where there's good drivers. There is nowhere where there's good drivers. People just don't care. Like, that's the other thing. There's hardly any courtesy anymore. Hardly any. That's one reason why I like living in Texas. And you also see this in Georgia and North Carolina. People actually acknowledge you. Like, you're walking down the street, right? And they'll say, "Hi, how are you today?" You know, they acknowledge you, and it's nice. But when I was in California, dude, everybody's just, don't look at me. If you talk to somebody, they're like, "Oh my God, what are you doing talking to me?" American earthquakes and driving problems on that scale to a Swede just seems alien to me. Our entire population is like that of New York. Somebody wrote something that was really interesting, and I found it to be so true, just because I'm from California, is people who live in California are living in a bubble. A legit bubble. They're in their own little world, and whatever's happening outside, it's kind of doesn't really exist. It's just their own little bubble that affects them. That's it. And it's not until they get out of California that they realize, ugh, I was trapped. Yeah. I prefer not interacting with people, but that's because that's how it was back where I grew up in Europe. So I've never been to Europe, and I really want to go, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Well, you know, the more our culture embraces this whole mini culture group think, the more you just got to keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you're going to offend somebody, and bam, you're in trouble. So, kind of sad the direction humans are taking right now. I mean, you'll probably find that it's kind of funny that I would be streaming and wanting to put myself out there like this to the interwebs, because I'm normally a person that's just like, I don't want to meet people. It's like I'll be walking the dogs, I'm like, oh great, there's my neighbor that talks my ear off, and he's a nice neighbor. He's really nice. And then, you know, most of the time I'm like, I just want to get this dog walking done. Don't talk to me. Or my wife says, oh, we should go to this party, or we should go to this get together, and we could meet some new folks. I'm like, why would I want to meet new folks? And yet here I am streaming. How does that make sense? Don't worry, 10 more years and we can go to Mars. Mess that place up. So it's 12:44. I'm gonna see what this quest is all about, and then I'm probably gonna log off because I really need to get to bed. I gotta be up at a decent time. I don't know. We'll see how long this quest might take. Yeah, it's like that here, Thrix. Swedes are cold to tourists, apparently. Whoa, whoops. But it is just because we are not fake happy to see people, etc. We're just private and we don't want trouble. You know, I can imagine that that's the way it is for a lot of Europeans when they see us obnoxious Americans.
How are you? Be good.
Oh, okay. I just have to go to Rethbane. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'm just going to run over here. I'll complete the quest. This one's super fast. And then I think I'll be going to bed. Yeah, in fact I will be. So this will be the last quest. Europeans do not hate Americans. They don't. But we can... Americans can be very, very obnoxious. And... like, okay, when I was serving over in Korea, was where I could really see it. Just watching the soldiers, and I'm going, oh my god, we're so obnoxious. Of course, most of these guys were young kids, but there were the other places that I've been though where I've noticed it. There's somewhere else where I've noticed it, but you know, we're all loud and... Okay, these guys better not aggro. Come here. What am I doing in defensive stance? Come on. Damn it. Okay, did that complete? Oh, I thought it did. Oh, okay. But yeah, there was something else that I saw that reminded me of that. That reminded me, I was just like, man, us Americans are so obnoxious. Going over to other countries and we're just like, yeah, America rules. It's just silly. If you become friends with a Swede or simply get to know one, it is completely different. I don't know about that. I think most Swedes would love Americans. We're very Americanized with culture. Oh, sweet, you died. What the heck? Who killed you? I thought the Chinese were the worst tourists according to what people said when asked in surveys and stuff. Why would they be? I wouldn't think they would be the worst. And of course, these are all just general statements. Hey, what do you think the chances are gonna, you know, with our Star Wars talk earlier? Asmongold reacts to Icosiol talking about Star Wars. Or reacts to Icosiol talking about Lich King. Will it happen? Oh, you're alt-tabbed? Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know if he... I don't know if he cares about Star Wars. It'd be funny, though. I'd probably freak the hell out if all of a sudden I saw an Asmongold reacts to, and it's something about mine. I'd be like, oh god, I'm in trouble. It's all over. I gotta hide. I gotta hide from the internet. All generalizations are bad. Nothing wrong with generalizing. It's a form of communication. Just like, you know how they say judging is bad? Judging isn't bad. Judging is what we naturally do. It happens nearly every second of the day. When you meet somebody, when you see something or whatever, however somebody is presenting themselves, whatever they're wearing, it's natural. It's natural for you to be like, oh, that person might be like this, until you actually meet them and you start talking to them. Then it's like, oh, no, that person is really like this. Oh, you shouldn't have judged them. I couldn't help it. I'm human. Last I checked, I'm human. Oh.
Well met.
Oh, I'll get a shield, huh? Same thing? Where do I need to go for this? Oh, Stormwood. Dwarven District. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept the quest. But that's going to be it for the day. So since my character's drunk, he's just going to sit here like this. Yeah, that'll be it. And then we will do... So I'll complete this... Actually, no. So the next stream, I'm really hoping is going to be Saturday. As I said, it's going to be Shadowfang Keep. So if anybody is interested in joining me for that, be about level 24, 25, 26, somewhere around there. And send me a DM on my Twitter. Or if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you do so, because that's probably where my announcement of my Discord is going to be. But it's probably pretty easy to find it right now. But there's a few things I want to do to it before I put it out there. But that's what the stream is going to be next time. So hopefully it's going to be Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see if anything comes up. What else? There was something else I wanted to bring up, and now I can't remember what it was. I guess it wasn't that important. Remember to upvote for the algorithm. So, you know, I don't think that really, there's something else that goes in with the YouTube algorithm. I mean, the likes help, but I don't know. I'm totally getting off topic. Anyways, so that's what we're gonna do for the next stream. All right. So yeah, if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure that you do so. And yeah, that'll be it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.